Right guys, we're here today at Woburn Golf Club and I'm trying out the Black Magic Wedge from Blade Runner Golf Inc. Now, this is aimed at higher handicap golfers, but I wanted to have a try and see what it was like. For me, when you look at it straight away, you think it looks like a wood that's very lofted. It is, but I mean, it's a bit different, but there's a lot of golf clubs that come on the market that are all, they look different at the beginning, but then when you use it and you realise it works, you don't mind the way it looks. So I've never tried anything like this before, and the immediate thing you feel is it's actually really heavy, like heavier than any golf club I've ever used before, which I was intrigued to see what that would do. So I went and had a few shots, and I've worked out that it really makes you accelerate through the ball. You can't decelerate because the club's so heavy, it accelerates down just through gravity. So I think that's going to help a lot of golfers that struggle around the greens because they just get a little bit jumpy. Because it's so heavy, you can't get jumpy. It's a smoother action, and it naturally makes you accelerate through, which in turn gives you more spin, pops it up in the air, and means you can be more aggressive on your short game, which I think is a really good thing for a lot of golfers. It feels quite a lot like you're chipping with a 5-wood around the greens, because I mean I do sometimes do that when it's in long rough, or when you need to just pop it up, and it's very much the same as that. So it feels like you're hitting a 5-wood, and it's a nice feel. It's a consistent feel. The spin you create is quite consistent as well, so it pops the ball up in the air because you're accelerating through, and it has a sort of drop and stop effect like a lot of the modern wedges do. So it doesn't get too much spin, but it's quite consistent. It releases out say 4 or 5 foot on each shot, which I like because you know where to land it and how hard to hit it. It's simple, really is simple. So again, I was very surprised as to how easy it was playing out of different lies, different length shots, and the trajectory you get when you hit a full shot is that of a normal club of whatever the loft is, which again is very commendable. So highly recommend it.
Well, firstly, a different shape of the club head, and it's a lot heavier, and when I was using it, it certainly encourages you to go through the ball. You can't not go through the ball. Yes, yeah, I'd recommend it in terms of it's just you're able to hit with confidence and you're able to hit through the ball.
Who do you think it would be good for? What sort of level of golfers?
Well, I'm a 17 handicapper, and I would say that this is really helpful for well, probably for all levels, but the mid-handicap range. You can get more and more confidence, and that's where your handicap's going to come down if you can lower your score in and around the green.